大家好，我是 Sam。那这期影片我们会做的事情是，我们会做一些别人的 live sales call，right？他们 upload 在他们的 YouTube 影片上面。我事先没有先前看过，所以这是会是一个 live reaction，看别人是怎么 close deals 的，然后看我可以怎么样跟他们学习，也可以看一下他们是怎么运作的。因为每个人做 sales 都不一样的 approach，但是因为最近几年 online content 的方式。或者是 Cole Gordon、Jimmy Miner，甚至 Marco Fernandez，my mentor，right？每个人都有他们的 impact 到或者 imprint 到每个 online closer，还是 closer、remote closer，whatever you want to call it. Okay, so let's get straight into it.
So have you ever wondered how exactly you go about getting a complete stranger to hand you thousands of dollars over the phone? If so, in this video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm literally going to be going through a live sales call breakdown where I'm literally going to walk through the exact process that I followed in order to get someone who I had no prior contact with. I did not know this person whatsoever before meeting him, hand me $2,500 after only like 45 minutes of me speaking with them. And ultimately, my goal with this video is just to really show you like the exact process that I follow and also a process that you can follow as well in order to make it so that like your prospects will really feel stupid for not like wanting to buy your products or buy your services. After this video, I want you to go ahead and close some deals. So just to give you a bit of background, in the video, this is really just me selling for one of our agency clients' offers. And this is an e-com offer. And basically, within this actual video, I'm pretty much just kind of going through my 5-stage sales framework that I follow. Let's get right into it.
Alright, OK， 所以一些 content， 它这个 offer， 它卖的 offer 是一个 agency offer， 是一个 e-com offer， 它没有更详细的去说它 offer 是什么。不过我们可以透过它的 sales call 去大概推断它到底需要卖什么东西。OK，let's do it.
I know y'all spoke a bit before this call. There's a couple things that was going on, but I'm not too sure on everything exactly. So I just kind of flat out with the calls and we just starting off. And I also have my retainers on in this video as well. That's why I sound like that. Understanding in terms of you and the situation, what you're looking for, and if it sounds like a good fit, dive deeper on that, kind of a process and really how exactly you go about and bringing more income with. Right.
OK， 所以刚才他做的是一个 opening statement， 他大概应该也会自己再解释一下他是做什么事情。OK，opening statement。不过照我来说，他的 opening statement 并没有那么的清晰，因为不知道是 vocal tone 还是什么样的原因，我其实并没有听得很清楚他 opening statement 需要做什么。OK， 不过听他怎么解释的。
But this right here is me like setting the frame of the call, and the whole goal of me like setting the frame is basically I want to show him how exactly the call is going to go, right? Like when people first hop in the call, they don't really know what to expect, and a lot of times, people have this fear of like being hard closed or just being put in an uncomfortable situation. So I find that like by making it so that they know exactly how the call is going to go and why exactly I'm asking the questions I'm asking, it just overall makes just the sales process and it makes just me going through discovery much easier.
OK， 他刚才 pretty much 是说跟我说的一样事情，就是 open statement 让对方去知道他们来这项 meeting 的 expectation 是什么，他们可以预知到期待值是什么，不然他们可能会觉得他们来到一个很奇怪的会议室，也不知道那个 meeting 的 agenda 到底是什么，可能会浪费他们时间，所以可以先跟他们做一个告知，这样子他们可以有一个比较好的期待 ，right？ 比较好的心理建设，跟他们之前 prior to the interaction 可能是跟 seller 的一些 interaction。
Cool. So with that being said, and one thing as well is like taking a look at like the situation. This is something that you must do whenever you get on a sales call. Is you want to like analyze the situation that your prospect's in, right? So I can see here, and this is why you always want to have the camera on, right? Because I can see here that he's in a house situation. He's in a quiet place. Right.
还有一点我要插一句，他的 camera， 因为我跟 Suzanne 他做会议之后，他一直很强调 camera，OK， 他跟我说，camera 的头顶 ，right， 可能超过头的部分，你要 camera 的顶端要到你的头顶。当然，我现在是做 reaction video，跟我实际做 sales call 会有些不一样。不过他做的很好，是你看他的 camera，right， 把他头顶的一些部分都都去掉，这个非常好的 structure。然后 lighting 什么的都也还不错 ，OK。
In his home, and he's sitting down and he's focused, right? And this is really like the buying situation that you want prospects to show up in, because if a prospect is showing up and like they're, let's say like they're driving, or you know they're taking their kids out to some baseball game or something like that, then you know who the heck spends thousands of dollars while they're driving, right? Or who the heck spends thousands of dollars while at the baseball game? Unless you're speaking to like Bill Gates or something like that, like.
OK， 他也提到一点很重要的事情是，你需要你的 prospect 在一个很安静的环境。我曾经接到 prospect， 他们在一个机场，他们在那边工作，他们可能在 shopping mall 来站着在室外。你永远不可能期望一个人他会在那样一个随意的情景下掏钱去买你的 service， 你的 product or service，OK？所以你需要你的 prospect 在一个相对来说一个比较安静的环境 ，OK？ 安静的环境，他们可以自己多独立的思考。
Feel like things are passing, slipping by.
Hopefully, I don't want to work full time anymore. I just want to make good money while working half the time, so I can focus on other things.
OK， 这边他说的 pain point，right？ 如果你知道我有做一个系列，是一个 online course，是讲怎么样从零开始去 target 美国说英文的客户。然后大概是 episode 2，我有提到客户的 pain point 到底是什么，我们 target audience 他们的 pain point， 他们的痛点到底是什么 ？See, it's a proof right here， 不是我说的是一个个例，而这是一个 trend，OK？现在的美国年轻人，他们不想做9 to 5朝9晚5的工作，他们想要的做的事情是，他们想要做，我不管是通过什么渠道赚跟9 to 5一样多的钱，但是去做更少的工作，这样他们可以 focus 在他们自己真正想做的事情上。听他怎么讲。
And we will make more money per hour. And it kind of sounded good. It was saying roughly, 1 or 2 hours of work, and you can make some good money on the side. And recently I just got laid off from work, so it kind of works out perfect to have on such a time that I have.
See, 他 recently been laid off of work. 你看，现在最困难的事情是 find a job, right? 我在 episode 2也有提到，客户的痛点。现在找一份工作，找一份可以付得起自己房租，不是 minimum wage 的工作，找一份自己可以施展自己抱负的工作，可以实现自己人生意义的工作，非常的困难。
Yeah, probably about 3 weeks that I'm off. So I'm gonna just spend as much time as I can building it. First, it's a good fit, of course.
Okay, dang, man, what happened?
No,
还有一点我想加上的事情是，你看很多人，包括很多我的同事，他们说他们 been laid off of work， 他们没有 panic， 他们反而把它当成是一个契机。包括你之后可能会看到会要讲话的很多客户，他们也有这种的 mindset， 他们被 laid off of work。OK，that's a sign for me， 这对我来说是一个警讯，我要 go all in on whatever I'm going to do。OK， 他们我在现在 Gen Z 年轻一代都有所谓的 entrepreneur spirit， 一种创业家的精神。被 laid off of work 没关系，我们都听过Steve Jobs 各种人创业的故事 ，right？ 甚至麦当劳爷爷他创业的故事，我们都耳熟能详，我们都听到这些 case study， 我们不会因为被 laid off， 你知道会有什么退缩，相反我们会迎难而上。OK，
they're low on work. They don't have as many jobs right now. So that many people, and I was on light duty because I hurt my knee. So I was one of the first.
So immediately, first question I asked, what brought you on this call? The whole goal with that question is to basically uncover what's his motivation. And
right, see 他这边提到 buying motivation important, okay? Buying motivation. 那他刚提到 怎么样去引申出他们的 buying motivation？What brought you on this call with me today？ 为什么你今天要出现在这次会议上面呢 ？Right， 这算是一个 buying motivation。Right，Suzanne，如果有看过 Suzanne 那个 episode 的话，会提到还有另外一点可以提出他们的 buying motivation works 100% all the time， 10次有10次会成功。What are you missing out？OK， 你错失了什么？当然要一系列的 build up 去引出那些 What are you missing out？ 因为人们非常害怕他们要 missing out 任何的东西。
But that's how you can really know what type of prospect you're speaking with, right? Just off the first question. And with the biggest one that I identified was that he just got laid off. Huge pain point that ultimately you see that I dig on. I dig on as soon as he says that, just because like that right there is basically him saying that he's not making any money right now, which that's a major problem, right? So
Right， 第一个 buying motivation 被 laid off。
pretty much want to uncover the effects of that. Now, certain prospects, you ask them like what brought you on this call, and it'll just be like, I just want to learn. Don't let them get away with that answer, because ultimately that's basically them just saying like,
Right， 他刚刚提到有一个很有趣的现象是，很多 prospect 他们到我们出现在我们的会议上面，他们会说我只是想学一些东西。当然，这类 prospect 如果他们说的是实话 ，OK， 一般来说他们不会，他认为真的是想看一下别人的offer 是什么，看一下敌情 ，right？ 他们不会这样直白的说，因为其实我们不想要这样的客户 ，right？ 但是他们如果说只是想看一下什么 offer，OK， 我们要挖开他们到底心里深层次的 fear 是什么，不然他们潜意识不会出现在这种会议上面。
hey, I'm not going to open up to you right now, and you just have to work a bit harder.
Do you know what's the cause of like kind of light work, like what's going on? Well, interest rates are so high over here.
Right， 可以看出来这个 closer 他其实也属于年轻一辈的，然后他的口齿也没有那么清楚。当然，我看过，因为我看过一些比较老的 closer， 他们的口齿都非常的清楚。那这不是 knock off on him， 因为他很年轻，他有很大的潜力，他还有很大的进步空间。但是我想说的是，可以鼓励，如果你在看这个影片的人，你就算英文不是那么的好也没有关系 ，OK？ 你的口齿不是那么的清晰也没有关系，这不是一个理由去 stop you from pursuing this。如果你想成为一个 high tech closer 或者是想做一个 online business，那你势必要再通过线上会去 close 别人，这都不是成为阻挡你成为以上我上次说那些职业的任何理由之一。
Many people are buying houses. Therefore, not as many builders have jobs for my company, and just lower for a bit.
Okay. And then hopefully like you heard from me, so then from there like you have to take on and I guess how exactly did you heard from me, man?
It was at work. I'm a pipe, not a pipe layer, but I'm a top man and we lay pipe, and I was taking a pipe off a skid. My operator kind of moved his forks a little bit, and it came down up with my knee pad, and from there, I just tore like a slight ligament in my knee here.
Okay. Well, when was that?
Tore slight ligament of his knee， 所以他工作的时候受伤了。
That was last year, and I was alright for quite a while, and then this year, I think in like January, February, I started like feeling some locking and some pain, and then I got checked out. But I'm better now. It's not too bad. So it's like 90% healed, let's say.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, you got laid off, man, and when exactly, like, what that, like, when was that?
Oh, my last day was last week on Friday.
Okay, so it's been just like a couple of days.
Today and yesterday.
I mean, how was it, man? Like, them letting you go? Was something that you were disappointed about, or you kind of like?
See, how was it? How does it make you feel? 他现在是想让客户进入一个 emotional state。
I was kind of happy because I kind of want to focus on building some sort of side income or something like that.
OK， Alright， 这边我刚才提到的， 他甚至说他有些 happy，他可以 capitalize 这个 opportunity。当然，一部分是因为他很年轻，OK，但是这不是我们要的 answer，对不对？他们说，我被 laid up，没关系，我很高兴。OK，第一点，这当然他很 happy，他说的是实话，但是他当然也有比较深层次的 fear。OK，这我们都知道。你被工作开除了，你肯定会有一些 panic。当然，你年轻啊，我们都年轻，我们知道你在想什么。OK，那我们要怎么样去引导出 ？OK，因为我常常碰到很多的情况，就是现在的我去 close 很多年轻人，right？我想是引导出他们的 pain point，right？我要让他们进入一个 emotional state，我要让他们 feel bad about their current situation。OK，那他们如果说啊，我很高兴，我看到这个困难，我因为我有年轻的资本，我有反悔的资本，我可以 capitalize， 但是我们要引导出他们的更深层次的一些 emotion， 但是我们要怎么样去引导出？如果可能是一些中年人，他们会很坦诚 ，right？ 他们会很坦诚说他们一些 pain point， 但是一些年轻人 ，OK， 他们会反而在一个很困苦的情况下，他们反而说出啊，我很高兴。那这样子的话，我们应该怎么做？对，那我们现在看到这个 closer 他是怎么做的？
Something else anyway.
Okay. So ultimately, you knew like, all right, now the right time. Like,
Exactly.
well, and I guess like when you were working there, like how many hours were you working on a weekly basis?
On a weekly basis,
Alright， 他现在变成是问其他的问题 ，OK， 他可能想去透过其他的问题去引导出他的 pain point。那如果是我会怎么做？如果对方说啊，我很高兴，我很高兴我被 laid off， 我可以透过这个机会去做其他事情，我会怎么做 ？Right， 那我会怎么做的是，我会这样做 ，OK， 我会说，Oh really？大部分人说他们被 laid off， 他们都会表现出，很 panic，right， 很紧张，需要快点找另一份工作。哇，你表现得很高兴，哇，你真的是你真的是一个很特别的人，right？那一般来说，因为他们如果心里还有另外一层答案，那他们当然会说啊，他们会有些愧疚，所以这是第一个方法，就跟他们很直白的说啊，其他人碰到这个情况。他们是怎么 react 的？你比较特别 ，OK？ 那这是一种方式。那第二种方式是 ，Oh really? You're happy? Okay? What does laid off mean to you? Okay? 被工作 fire 掉对你来说意义是什么 ？Right？ 我们为他做一个 anchor。OK？ 被工作 fire 被开除，这对你来说有什么意义呢 ？OK？ 我们可以趁机去衡量一下。工作在他心目中，的价值是什么 ？Right？ 对他来说，工作是实现自己的价值，还是去挣钱 ？OK？ 那我们去看这个影片。
50 hourly, yeah, nowadays. But it rains here and there, so can't really work full time in the rain.
Okay. So about 50 hours a week. And I guess like so ultimately, one thing you see is like in this call, all I'm really doing is pretty much just uncovering what's going on in his current situation, right? Basically figuring out everything upon even why exactly he got laid off, right? Like what's the background behind that? And then also figuring out what effects it had on him. So then from there, I figured out that like the effect of him getting laid off is that he was actually happy to be laid off because now he could try doing other things in order to make money, which that's the gold mine. And that's the answers which I want to hear, because from there, that's when I know that, he's looking for another.
而这边暂停一下，根据那个 closer 的说法，这是个他想听到的答案 ，which is 他说，那个人他被 fire 了，他可以趁机 capitalize 这个机会去赚取，去开始赚其他人去开始创业 basically， 可以去找其他赚钱的方式。对他来说，这是个很好的答案。那当然每个人有不同的见解，不过他也给我一些启发。OK， 我可以不用那么自私的，一定要去寻找一个他们说我很不高兴。OK。
Vehicle to make more money, right? Let's increase the speed. what you saw with like a post, it's kind of like what intrigued you the most about it.
It just seemed like something I could do and something that would really benefit me.
Like, what do you mean when you say it seemed like something you could do?
He made it sound like it was very easy, just 1 or 2 hours.
And notice how I always probe onto everything, right? So whenever someone gives you shallow answers, you never want to accept that. For instance, like I asked him, so what exactly intrigued you the most upon like what exactly you've seen? He just gave me like high level, like, oh, it just seemed like something I could do. Well, extremely shallow. And the average salesperson would be like, oh, okay, yeah, cool, that makes sense. But like the advanced salesperson would be like, okay, hold on, what do you mean by that? Like,
OK， 他刚刚提到的是 shallow answer， 一个很的答案，一个很不是很 informative， 一个不是很细节的答案，一个只是想糊弄过去的答案 ，versus 一个非常发自内心需要解决问题的一个答案。OK， 那我们要去挖掘他们真正 crave 的是什么东西，真正要的是什么东西。
Things to be in the gray water. You want?
It was hard. I could spend 3 to 4 hours, for example. You know what I mean? And you're saying someone upload, $5,000 a month or whatever, and that sounds like good money to me for that amount of time.
But ultimately, it's like for you, you're looking for something that's a bit like lighter term stuff like the workload.
Yeah, but I'm okay with putting time into it in the beginning and letting it do its thing. But I'm not really sure what it is. It's possible, so I can't say for sure.
Okay. So I guess what's stopping me from going out and getting another job when I get another something in construction?
Well, they said they're going to call me back in like 3 weeks or so, a month at most, if they know they have a job coming up. Mm-hmm. So I just really wanted to build like something like side hustle related.
This is a very powerful question. And basically you ask them, well, why not just do X, right? Why not just do another solution that could solve your problem? And with me asking that question, basically my whole goal is to cut off any other like routes that this person could take in order to like see success. At the end of the day, with every call, like I want to make it so that whatever I'm selling, my solution is literally like the only vehicle someone can use in order to get to whatever end goal that they want to get to, right? Like,
OK， 他这边他说他用的一个策略是 Why not？ 为什么你不尝试其他的方式 ？OK， 因为我们都知道成功它不只是一条路 ，right？ 条条大路通罗马 ，OK， 但是我们进入到一个 sales call， 我们要让客户知道的事情是，我们要让他觉得 ，OK， 我们的 solution 是他解决他现在困境的唯一的一个方法 ，OK， 是唯一的一个方法。因为我们要 bestow it，right？ 我们要有说服力，我们至少要。当然，我们不可能知道我们人生的答案是什么，但是在一个 sales call 里面，我们必须要看起来很决断 ，OK？ 我们要知道，我们看起来至少要显得我们知道所有的答案 ，OK？ 知道，我们的 product 是对你来说是最好的 solution。那当然，这边可能 Jeremy Miner 跟他的一些 approach 会有一些不一样 ，OK？ 因为如果你上过几个 sales 的会议，你就会知道哦。我们不管我们说什么 salesperson， 他们都会想卖我们产品 ，OK？ 那可能他的做法会跟 Jeremy Miner 的做法有一些不一样，那他这边可能会听起来比较 salesy，right？ 那这当然可能对这个 prospect 来说，这个效用很好，但是可能对其他 prospect， 对一些比较上年纪的 prospect 来说，可能这个态度也不是很好 ，OK？ 那 Jeremy Miner 他可能会说 might，right？ 那他会说我们的 solution might be working for you， 但是我需要问更多的一些问题 ，OK？ 那这样的话，客户可以放下戒心去说更多 ，OK？ 那一般我来说 ，OK， 我会规避掉一些问题，我会说 ，OK 你跟我们做会之前，你有用其他的方式去解决你现在的问题吗？比如说跟一个 lead generation agency 合作，比如说去跟其他的 sales coach 合作，去上 online course 等等等之类的。OK， 我会说how's that working out for you？ 它要解决到你现在的问题吗？因为说实话， 如果他们之前做的解决措施有解决到他们任何的问题的话，他们不会出现在这个 sales call 上面。所以算是个 reverse psychology。我知道没有解决他所有的问题，那不然他不会出现在这个 sales call 上面。OK， 那这样的话，我会更了解那个 prospect 到底是想什么。OK， 然后我甚至问他 ，OK，what does that mean to you？OK，甚至可以做一个 anchor，问他那个问题对他来说价值什么。所以对于我来说，我其实不会倾向于去规避掉，你知道，他觉得这一个 solution 是对他来说是唯一一个选择。当然是要透过语言表达，be stoic，be persistent，be persuasion，来让他意识到这一点。
If there's any other vehicle that they have conviction in, then I need to know how exactly my vehicle would work with whatever vehicle that they think that they can use, right? And that's pretty much it. And one thing you also notice that I do a lot throughout the sales process is I put a lot of labels. So I label them a lot, and the reason why I label a lot is that they can identify. I want them to identify in a certain way so that they can pretty much in their brain identify in a specific way of action, right? Because people can only act as how they think. So if you label them as a specific way, they're going to act in that specific way to stay consistent, right? It's something that if you read Robert Cialdini, Book of Influence, people like to stay consistent with things that they.
Robert Cialdini, the consistency bias, right？ 如果客户他在先前的会他说什么，他一般人来说不会去否定自己说过的话。就比如说啊，我在会的一开始是他说啊，我赚了每个月赚 10K，OK， 那到最后，如果他说 money 是一个 problem，right， 对钱对他来说是个问题，那因为他先前就说他每个月赚 10K USD， 所以显然意见来说，价钱对他来说不是一个问题，那这样他就违背了他自己先前说的，他赚 10K，right， 所以这是一个 consistency bias。Robert Cialdini。
Okay, so that's what labels do.
I was going to try for something else, some sort of side business. So I was going to take a break, take my body rest. It's 16 times later, I would say. Okay. Yeah.
And how long were you working there for?
Coming up on 4 years.
Hey, man. Yeah. I mean, how'd you do it, man? Like, I thought that, tough labor, like, for 4 years. I mean,
the paycheck's all right. So I just found those hours. Okay. You know?
4年内。
I guess in terms of like on a monthly basis, how much are you in terms of income?
If I work 450 hours, no range, probably roughly $5,000.
Okay. Now for the month of April, like how much did you see?
April. Not a lot of rain. We had a lot of rain in April, so probably 3 roughly. Every day.
I'm curious, man, like, have you ever tried anything like e-commerce or what kind of stuff?
I don't know if you know about the Founders Commission do that thing that it has the real world. I signed up for that. I was trying to learn some stuff on that, and I was busy with what I was working at full time at that point, and I had family stuff, so I only really had like hours here and there to try to focus on it, and I had nothing really came to.
OK， 他刚刚说他赚$5000，这个月$3000，然后他开始问他有没有做 e-com 等等等，然后他说他上了一个叫 Free World 的一堂课，我对他不是很了解，可以听他怎么讲。
And if this isn't working, I'm going to get that back and try to get something going on that this month.
Okay. I guess what did you like about the Real World?
It had a lot of information on it. I just didn't have a chance to go through all of it, but it was well laid out, and I think it would have really helped me out. I would have made it.
So one thing you'll notice is throughout my sales process, every single question that I ask has a specific answer or has a specific like goal in which I'm trying to uncover with me asking that specific questions. And that's one thing that you'll see really separates the average closer versus like the advanced closer is that they don't just throw away questions. Like they don't just throw words. Words don't just come out their mouth. Like every single word that comes out my mouth has a purpose in order to move the sales process forward. And with me asking this question, basically the reason why I want to know exactly what he liked upon like a prior solution that he's tried in the past is because I want to know what his buying points are. I want to know what are the things that he likes upon solutions that he takes. And I also want to know what are the things that he doesn't like upon different solutions that he takes so that I can know how exactly I can steer whatever product I'm selling to position it properly for what he likes.
Right？就跟我刚才说的一样，问他之前做过什么措施，什么 solution，然后知道他的 buy motivation，他们解决他什么问题，什么问题没有解决的，OK，知道他的 buy motivation。OK，那我们会在下一集去把所有的影片看完。